So we found the notes that I keep telling you to write stuff down, and it's all been into the same notepad is what the same notes file is what I hear.
Years in the making.
Years in the making. So let's cheers to that.
Hell yeah, brother.
Boy dinner. Cornhusker69@gmail.com. Where the fuck did that come from? Corncob23.
That might be the password. Where did that come from? Good question.
That's gotta be the password. We just gave someone an email and password. It's so good.
In college, when everything went remote, I was in a genetics class with like 200 people, and I like raised my virtual hand, and I named myself Corn like Huskington or something. Cornwallis, that was it. And my fucking professor was like, yes, Corn. I gave a horrible answer, and he was like, I don't know, he was very disappointed. He's like, Corn.
Well, food related, we got the next couple. We got 2 cheeseburgers, no meat, extra onions, and a large fry with extra vegetable. I have literally no idea.
Dude, this was one of the few good things about working for Amazon. I took a break at a McDonald's and overheard this legitimate order that some fucking nether dweller made inside of a McDonald's.
What do you now? Okay, extra vegetable oil. Now, what does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know. It
no
keeps me
meat,
up
2
at
cheeseburgers, no meat. Extra onions.
It's just bread and onion at this point.
Well, with some condiments.
Right.
You get condiments, pickles. The cheeseburgers are what? Onions, ketchup, mustard, pickles, cheese, and burger. No burger, extra onion, gross.
And then
large
the buns soak up the vegetable oil. So it's like an explosion in your mouth, like an adult gusher, you know?
It's yes,
savory.
I never eat gushers because they're the gayest of fruit snacks. They just bust in your mouth.
I fucking love gushers.
I'm kidding. I love gushers, but you know, you could just take a joke not so literally and enjoy it.
I'd go gay for gushers. If you told me I'd had to choose between being straight and never eating gushers again, I would choose gushers.
Well, we were looking at, I assume, a McDonald's order before. Goes into their amazing ice cream machines, always being there, ready to work. Just kidding. You can instead get some Pop's Sweet Cream. I think that was an ice cream name, a company name that we were joking about. Right. Is just sounds like a man's cum.
Right. There were some people from like Vermont or something, and they told us like ice cream.
The creamies.
Vermont. Yeah, they call it like creamies or something.
And we were like, dude, you want to have an ice cream pop? It's called cummies. it's called ejaculate.
Oh, weird. Here in Vermont, we've got frozen ejaculate
instead of cinnamonies. It's semen minis. I guess misunderstood series subjects is that sounds like something you wrote it in a way that makes me feel like it's a pageant we're doing.
Right.
But just of women that get the podcast. Oh no, but it spells muss.
Oh. We figured it out. We solved the Da Vinci Code.
It all lines up. The acronym is MUSS. Got it, man pussy.
Dude, just existing in society has taught me that a lot of people don't know what mussy is.
Or bussy?
Yeah, bussy.
Bussy or mussy. It just depends on, it's almost like pop or soda.
Yeah,
it
right.
just depends on where in the country you're from. Whether or not you just go man or... Well, the real distinction is if it's a boy or a man. That's what the M and the B in my book would be.
Right.
If it's bussy, you're specifically going after some boy butt.
Yeah, some boy butt, some Pizzagate butt.
Which that might be at 123 Red Rock Avenue, which would be a great address.
It would. It might be real. It might be a cool house.
I was trying to look that up and to see if it was, and I think it might have been, but it wasn't showing a really good. It was in Colorado Springs, is what it was showing.
Okay,
but it didn't. Church of the. There's no way. Is that it?
I think we drove past it.
It had to have been, right? Is it this house? Is this it? Was that the reason why? Because I thought that was cool.
It looks familiar.
Yeah, this is totally
that was it for
I just thought it was cool.
Yeah. And then we drove past it.
And I was like, write this down because I was driving. Great idea, though. Breakfast hibachi place instead of going to
Benihana.
Benihana and getting the fried rice and such. You get fucking pancakes and everything. It would be so good. And you can have the chefs still do the same sort of like fake Asian cosplay thing.
They have like the baby toy that like peas oil.
Yeah, I would still have that. It would be maybe for a brunch place. It'd be better because then you're serving because usually sake that they're doing with the.
Oh,
it's either that or water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they spray it into people's mouths.
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
So sake would be that, and then you just throw maybe like I don't know. Potato chunks instead of the broccoli. Mm-hmm. You know, they do that.
Yeah.
There's so many options, and it could be right next door to the donut shop called Different Colored Holes.
Ooh. We have to make that become a reality.
Dude, Different Colored Holes is... you go and get some DCH donuts? They're so good.
Dude, the pink hole's my favorite. Personally, I prefer the brown holes.
Now you get the classic combo, the one in the pink, two in the stink. It's one strawberry, two chocolate donut holes for $1.
I mean, unbeatable deals, honestly.
Yeah.
The bleached holes.
Bleached holes. Oh, the sour cream holes are so weird, but I love them. So how do I find the porn? I'm kind of a cloaca guy. I'm a cloaca kind of guy. And then I'm a cloaca guy shirt merch.
Would you buy a cloaca shirt, Meech?
Let us know in the comment below. I say in the comments in the comment below.
Send us postage.
This is so stupid. It says,
"Oh God,
Mocha Pot Guy, gravel in basket, crowns in reservoir, yum."
Guess who wrote that down?
Yeah, we know who it was. It wasn't me.
I think I tried bringing this up on a podcast episode, and like halfway through, I realized how not funny it is, and how like schizophrenic and just horrible it is.
This is Adam. Sometimes he just doesn't know exactly what brings the. He's hilarious, but he just doesn't always know what is the funniest part or what makes it as funny as it should be or how to punch it up. Just gravel in the basket, grounds in the reservoir. Yum.
Like I don't even know, dude.
I think I wrote down a thing that might be another hard to describe. Ooh, I said, okay, make a story, pretend it to be like a screenplay. It's completely original, guys. A billionaire seeking vigilante justice.
Mm-hmm.
He's wearing a costume. That's where the justice came in. Costume inspired by bats. His name's like Bat Buddy or something. Uh-huh. He's Canada's #1 superhero. Mm-hmm. And his superpower is he can sense child molesters.
If there isn't a Canadian reality TV show essentially of that already, Nathan Fielder, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy?
Just a guy that thinks he's Batman, but his superpower isn't fighting crime. It's just like, I think a kid's getting touched.
Like, oh, yeah.
He's just got binoculars. And he's like, yep, for sure.
Gonna report this creep.
Just got to gather more evidence.
Yep. He's definitely, yep. Mm-hmm. That's a crime, all right.
Oh, wow, that's another crime. That's 2 more crimes.
Better get more evidence of all these crimes. Can't be too sure nowadays.
Thanks, Bat Buddy. You're our favorite crime-fighting guy. You're helping our kids stay safe. It's like, I don't know why you have to wait for them to get dead.
Can't be too careful.
Got to make sure we can get an arrest. You know what it's all about. It's too early for slurs.
Ugh.
Shouts out an ex-girlfriend of mine for saying that to me. In her defense, it was like 7:30 in the morning.
Certifiably too early.
I think I was just saying the F slur.
Sold ice cream Sammies to gay bartender. Told poker players we'd be right back to sell ice cream and dipped.
So I used to do bar trivia hosting, and Adam and I would sell ice cream at these bars that I would do the trivia hosting at. And this was one that this bartender would always just want a fat amount of ice cream from us. And he was crushing on me hard, but I was in it for the money. Okay. I was gay for pay here.
Right.
Adam's gay for Gushers. I was gay for pay there.
Gushers or cash money?
The people of that were playing poker were people that had regularly bought ice cream from us. And I think we had already dipped on them before. I was supposed to go somewhere and just didn't explain it to them, but didn't want to explain to them how uncomfortable they made me feel. It was something like that.
Yeah. They definitely wanted to adopt you, literally.
Yeah.
Actually.
As a sex slave, though.
Yeah. Definitely sexual tension.
Yeah. So we just left right away, and Adam and I were giggling like schoolgirls. And then we had a group kiss, I guess.
Aw.
Group kiss, squirting at Granny's house. Can kiss you, double fisting tarts.
Are these band names? They must be, right?
Can kiss you cannot be.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Squirting at Granny's house is not a band name.
oh, Group Kiss is the band, and then those are albums.
There we go. There's something that you're missing in there, though.
Yeah.
And it's not double fisting tarts. It's definitely a different word. And Adam just wrote down tarts instead of something else.
Double fisting farts?
He's retarded.
Hey.
I do love the pudding slut shirt idea.
Yeah. I think that could be the next Supreme, honestly.
Pudding slut, for sure, with 3Ds.
Right. You need the 3Ds.
And everybody's seen at some point a pun-related pho place. Mm-hmm. So, fee fi fo pho is... Or fee fi fo pho
Ooh.
Fee fi fo pho
Like, good.
Yeah, but it's almost fee fi fo fum.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
That's actually beautiful.
And that is patented, so we will sue if you take this.
Half glass homeless. That's good. That's a band name, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
That's something like that. Half glass homeless.
I held up my cardboard sign and they spit in my face.
It was a bad time. My dad didn't give me my trust fund till I was 45. So I'm homeless on the side of the exit of I-25.
Smoking meth.
But the glass is still half full 'cause I'm full of homeless. I don't know, dude. That was so bad.
My veins hurt.
Vindictive cum. I think it's like a hate fuck thing I was thinking of, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I can see it. Hey, ChatGPT, define vindictive. It's like getting revenge or something, right?
Yes. Yeah. So, all serious subject spelling ass digital being a media company, ass physical is our merge.
Self-explanatory, that one.
Pretty good one, dude.
Find your pudding sluts on ass physical.
Get yourself a Pop Sweet Cream shirt, or maybe even a different colored holes shirt.
Right.
What was the other one?
Hole.
Cloaca. Yeah, I'm a cloaca guy.
Did we get Chad with that one?
It wasn't him, but yeah, we're getting passersby. We got there was one I didn't put on this list, but I want one. You know, it says like "I'm with stupid" in an arrow. I just want that one that says like "pedophile" in an arrow. Just walking by, asking people if they want to take pictures with you. You're like, I gotta stand on this side though.
Like, oh my God, are you John from State Farm? Can I get a picture with you?
Even better is if you have like a button up and you unbutton it as you're taking the picture, so it's a little more incognito, so they don't see the pedophile arrow shirt.
A little hot in here.
Or even better, it's a pedophile, and then you have arrows pointing in every direction. You sell there's down, pointing at your penis or your face, I guess.
Ooh.
Up, down. There's options.
Yeah, I like it.
A good one. Cosby apologist.
Okay. Is he still alive? Is he in prison?
I think no. He got released on a technicality because it was a civil case, and he wasn't supposed to be able to. It was basically the court case was all for damages in like civil court, so it wasn't about him going to jail.
Oh.
To stop him from potentially having criminal stuff, I think it was that he would get rid of his basically withdraw the pleading the fifth and not testifying against himself. But just doing that and just being done with it is what it was. And so he just told the dirty. He just admitted to it almost. But it was then they were just like, you can't just say you did all that. We're putting you in jail. And then his lawyer appealed and said, you can't do that.
That's not how it works, actually.
It's just not how it works. I get that he did that. Well, he didn't say that. I get that he did that. But there are laws for a reason, and that not for those reasons, but not to help but it did help him this time.
Right, unfortunately.
Sad but true.
But that's kind of that ends with the deal.
Speaking of laws, we can go into Adam's articles. First one, he has Trump organization announces mobile plan, $499 smartphone. I wonder if he's going to have these be tariff exempt. There's no way that they're built in America at a $500 price tag.
Absolutely zero chance. And if you ever needed any more convincing that we are living through the prequel to Idiocracy, I mean, look no further.
Did you see the new service Trump Mobile will offer a $47.45 per month plan that includes unlimited talk, text, and data, as well as roadside assistance and telehealth and pharmacy benefits, according to the website. He's the 45th and 47th president.
Nice.
By the way, that's why that number is there. So it's his own. It's so great.
Just fake old.
It looks like a Temu iPhone.
It does, yeah. Just hot garbage Android phone, I'm sure.
And then he needs to hire better graphic artists. This is Trump Mobile's actual. This is their graphic. Well, no, this is their graphic that they have. Yeah. This is really bad contrast. It's a terrible graphic.
Right. Hard to read. Not what you want.
The 3 top carriers did not respond. His new phone, the T1, the Trump one, runs on Android 15.
Wow. Not up to date anymore.
It's got, all the things that you need.
It can theoretically make calls.
Trump Mobile's site says its plan offers same coverage as the 3 nationwide phone service carriers, not a drop less.
Just at a worse deal.
I don't know. If it's the 47 plan, dude. What are you talking about? Oh, here it is saying the 45th and the 47th. But that seems like it'd be a solid deal for actually one person, potentially, to get unlimited text talk and all that.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad. But at that point, you might as well go Mint Mobile.
Thanks, Ryan Gosling.
Right.
Well, the website said Gulf of Mexico on it, which is fun.
Just going back to how you were criticizing their, graphic artists. One of their maps had Gulf of Mexico or Gulf of
America.
America.
No, I was doing it. It's South America. It's the Peruvian puff pepper. South America.
Actually, it's the Trump T1.
Oh my phone.
Yeah, it was just everyone.
ICE protests pop up on Roblox as kids organize virtual demonstrations. Frick ICE. F you ICE. Nice, dude. That's so good.
There's some dank TikTok footage. These on the scene violent protesters.
Dude, is there cops that shoot them? That'd be so good if the virtual cops were just super aggressive and just taking advantage of this opportunity to exert force. It's like Roblox players express disdain after getting pepper sprayed and rubber bullets shot at them after they tried to storm the Roblox Capitol.
Right. President Roblox brings in the National Roblox Guard.
Viva Mexico. That's so good.
It's such a missed opportunity to fly just a big American Roblox flag.
Dude, protesting in Brookhaven, whatever that means. Oh, people are blocking. We hate ICE. That's so funny. Is there terrorist attacks in Roblox?
I think so.
That'd be so good if
they just drive a gas tanker into the Roblox.
Yeah, the 747 just fucking flies in out of nowhere and just hits the street.
Dude, the shark. The protesting shark.
This is incredible. I can't believe these kids exist.
Right? Isn't it amazing?
Protesting in Roblox? I think we took it too far. Wrong too.
Damn, the protesters got a tank.
Please, dude. They just get shot. Stop resisting! Stop resisting! It sees them their dead body flinch. Reloading! I think they're grabbing something.
They look threatening.
That's so good. So yeah, Trump fucking got Roblox against him, I guess. F you ICE.
And that's the truly scary thing, if you ask me.
It's great that these kids at least aren't swearing, you know?
Yeah.
Have you seen these alpha male guys doing their boot camps?
Oh my God, no.
So this one is $18,000, I believe, each one of these people pays.
Jesus.
To get berated by this guy. This is my new dream job.
How do you apply?
It's going to be really loud, I bet. So let's hope that it's not. Oh, wait, what? I have this going through the wrong thing.
No.
It'd be so funny if that just like fucked up the whole podcast.
You an asshole! I'll never come back here again! Come on! Why are you a disappointment? I want to know!
Do you have what it takes to be an alpha male?
Uh-huh.
A low price of $18,000.
Oh yeah, he drags him down.
As well as the low price of $18,000. We're going to be taking a look at the
18 grand.
process of this transformation. I'm very curious, honestly, and it's been a while since we've taken a look at these boot camps.
It'd be great if instead of these guys going, they send their kids to get berated. They're getting hosed down. How's it feel? How's it feel, huh? You were holding a sledgehammer wearing wet t-shirt contest. That's real alpha, okay? Show me how those titties look in a wet t-shirt.
Yeah, show off those titties.
This isn't... Oh, okay, let's just go under for 5 seconds.
Man, they have a fascination with getting these men wet.
What's great is, yeah, other people having good times near them. They're just getting waterboarded. Hail? This is hail or snow?
I don't know.
Also, this guy's short.
Yeah,
that's so funny.
Alpha.
Just make fun of him.
That's the true alpha. Maybe that's how they pass. They just start making fun of him. You know?
I'm Bentley. My name's Retard. I think it said Richard or whatever. So he just says their names on him. Damn, dude. I thought it was just white guys. I'm disappointed in this black guy for... oh, my God. For signing up for this, dude. This is crazy.
It's literally just them getting wet.
This seems like it would be better for people without
Just throwing chairs.
This is what I would imagine frat guys enjoy.
Yeah.
Not or trust fund guys that never had adversity.
Take your shirt off.
Throwing chairs. The Bobby Knight.
I gotta start throwing shit around more. I'm not very alpha.
Yeah. Did you not know that's how you get women to lust after you or something, I think?
Now I know.
Oh, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I know that they could beat me up, but it looks so gay.
Right.
It looks so gay, dude. You can do your South American karate all you want.
Critic, the beast is the advocate. The advocate supports you, roots you on, cheers for you. But the critic, your inner bitch, is always doubting you and telling you that you can't.
Why are you a disappointment?
Your inner bitch. So my inner bitch told me to eat a dozen Krispy Kremes because the hot light was on.
Right.
And I did it.
Hell yeah, that's alpha, dude.
Or wait, no, my inner bitch said I wouldn't do it. My inner bitch said that I couldn't.
Right.
It's all about framing, honestly. With that kind of mindset, there's no right or wrong. It's a sliding scale of whatever you think is proper.
Yeah. Like my inner bitch said I couldn't suck 12 dicks in a row.
And so you know what? I defined manliness by sucking all those penises.
Exactly.
So did you see how many guys they had for that? I think it's like a week boot camp for 18 grand is what they were saying. Even if it's 2 weeks, this guy's pulling in, I mean, $1 million or something if he does this a few times a year.
That's genius. How do we start our own alpha male?
This is
boot
what
camp?
this is actually. This All Serious Subjects is actually the alpha male service alpha male, which is hyphenated, support service.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what stands for actually now. We're no longer the All Serious Subjects. We're the Alpha Male Support Service.
Right.
And we're supporting men becoming real alphas.
Mm-hmm.
And to become a real alpha, you have to Venmo me $1,500 right now.
Right.
And then you'll have to wire me $25,000, and I will put you up in a tent deep in the Colorado wilderness, where I will feed you basically the minimum to stay alive for 2 weeks, and make you I don't know. It would be even better if the entire alpha male boot camp wasn't them doing these like inane shit, the weird like cold plunge and sledgehammer things. Instead, they were just doing hard labor, or even better, sweatshop. They were just making Nikes.
Right.
A real alpha male sews. All right. There's nothing gay about sewing. And you just have them making T-shirts. It just says like I'm a cloaca guy on it and stuff.
Right. Dude.
It's how you get your merch from us. If you want the pedophile shirts, you have to get more people referred to my alpha male boot camp, because I'm not paying labor prices. Okay? These are pure profit. They're fucking coming here and doing 12-hour shifts for a whole week.
Mm-hmm. See the product of your labor. Sew that shirt.
I just have them stay out there. There's just like 35 fucking dudes just stuck somewhere in the middle of like Hartsel. It's just in some fucking
Just a park ranger stumbles on them.
yeah. I have them in like BLM land.
Yeah.
And they just like, oh my god. Like, are you our real? Is this a new test? Is that they're just
Right.
they don't even? They're just brainwashed, and the guy just leaves.
That was fucking weird.
I don't know what was going on. They're just all having sex.
Right. Another orgy in Hartsel.
God damn it! Another gay orgy I just stumble upon. I don't get paid enough for this. Wasn't that a thing for not park rangers in more? It's like more urban areas. I just know I heard about this growing up. I think it was called Tinker's Creek
Is that
in Ohio. There, it was Tinker's Creek. There was some old gay guys that got caught fucking.
Hell yeah.
And I just remembered it being called Tinker's Creek too, because it was easier, you know.
Yeah, that would be the place to have an old gay orgy.
Let's see if that comes up.
Tinker's Creek gay orgy.
Yeah, Tinker's Creek. Yeah.
The Ohio lore
Gay
goes deep.
Orgy Old guys. Free grandpa gay orgies. Pornhub. That's not it. Tinker's Creek gay. Tinker's Creek gay referring to a series of books. A champion of Tinker Creek is a gay book they had about this shit. When did this come out? That's insane. No, Tinker's Creek, Ohio. Gay. Yeah, dude. Look at this.
Whoa.
2005. Police made two raids at Tinker's Creek State Park. 7 people were being arrested with public indecency and sexual imposition.
Hell yeah.
151 gay cruising spots in Akron, Ohio. Tinker's Creek area.
What?
See, I just remember hearing about a bunch of old guys.
I didn't know there were 151 spots in Akron, let alone
right.
gay spots.
I mean, maybe abandoned houses.
Right.
Police made 2 raids, blah, blah, blah. In fall 2004, calls about propositioning walkers for sex and engaging in sexual acts in the park. Police noticed guys would pull up in separate cars like they're meeting each other and then disappear into the woods. There it is, the full article.
They'd slap each other's cocks, then prance into the woods.
That's so good. Yeah, Tinker's Creek. That was just a thing.
That's amazing.
So yeah, there's the is it the Sniffles app or Sniffies? What does it say?
Tinker.
No, the fucking website.
Yeah, Sniffies. What the?
When was I born? I was born on 2001.
The beginning of September. You know?
Oh, dude, this is literally just like the gay. That's hilarious.
Oh, it's literally a map of literal gay areas.
Yeah, it's like this Planet Fitness.
This Planet Fitness.
2 days ago, one Sniffy's cruiser was here. There's two.
Are these people just looking the fuck?
Mm-hmm. That's what gay cruising means.
Huh.
This is like 31 minutes ago. There was 2 gay dudes here, and there was 2 gay dudes that use the same app. It's just a bunch of gyms and stuff. That's what this means. And then there's the courtyard. The courtyard by Marriott is a popular gay cruising spot in Cascade Valley, Akron. Dude, this is like downtown. It's so funny.
Dude, the Blue Tequel Hotel.
Dude, Tear Easy. I hope it's not Tear Easy. It's Tear. It's just, look at that. 3 days ago, there was 6 gay dudes. This guy, 4 days ago, yo.
Who's looking to gay fuck?
Just the University of Akron.
It makes sense.
Just the whole thing. There's a guy right there right now.
Damn.
Should we just like get these gay dudes' hopes up?
Hell
I'm
yeah.
there, dude. My asshole's so tight and just ready for your butt. Plenty of truckers 24/7. Do you see this?
Yes.
Where's this at? I need to know for like.
What happens if you click Cruise Live Map? The login screen just has like 2 people having gay sex.
We can't. We're getting too close to having to edit out this like podcast. Just because that's a lot, dude. That's a lot of vindictive cum, maybe. I don't know.
Ooh.
You have any other ideas? Different colored holes.
Well, no.
You know how I wrote this down. I thought it was a funny thing. So, for some people, putting fish or not like the holding the fish pictures or like the holding the deer with the antlers, that's like
Right.
a mating thing.
Oh.
Or like having the deer on the wall, that's them like showing off how successful they are as a hunter and provider in a way.
So they think women think it's hot?
I think well, no, they think it means that they're manly.
Uh-huh.
But which I'd agree with. But what I think's even better is that people that are nerdy like myself might do the same sort of signaling to a mate with a different way. With dead tree corpses, you can call them books. You just have them on a shelf somewhere similar to that fucking deer carcass that you have there all taxidermied up.
Yeah.
And you're just trying to signal like, yeah, I read Infinite Jest because I'm a faggot. I'm really gay and I wanted to come out, so I read Infinite Jest.
Yeah.
It's one of the most pretentious books ever. It's okay.
What's a Sung Tzu's Art of War?
Yeah, there you go. Dude, that'd actually be really funny if you had the Art of War on your fucking thing. You just have like how to take what you want by Bill Cosby. Like, how to get what you deserve by Bill Cosby, or
what's Orange Man's name? What's his fucking name? What are you talking about? If the glove doesn't fit, he must have quit.
Oh, Orange Man. Why do you say, like, everyone always refers to orange juice guy is what you're talking about, which is the juice, OJ.
Yeah, OJ. There we go.
Jesus Christ. Orange Man is almost assuredly Trump in everyone's head.
Yeah, for sure.
So when you said that, I was like, what? All right. So you really got me off track by being really shitty at this. If you don't know, don't make it. Adam's so bad with pop culture, and then he'll just derail the whole thing. I don't even know what I was talking about before. I was just so stuck on the fact that Adam just can't. He's thinking out loud.
Pretty much. You were showing off book corpses.
Oh yes, of course, book corpses. It was, yeah. If you just had different known rapist books, that would be funny. Really problematic people.
Right. Like Jeffrey Dahmer's book or something.
See, I would say something that somebody got canceled or more found out versus some, because he wasn't popular until, and I was thinking like a Harvey Weinstein, like how to be successful in the movie business by Harvey Weinstein. It's a good book. Teaches you about power dynamics, how to get blown by a bunch of hot actresses. What else? Not Andy Dick.
Who was canceled? The Drake Bell guy. So only went to jail for like 2 years.
But that wasn't even. What's amazing about the internet, right, is we had a video where if you got to the later part of it, all we were doing was saying how unjust the sentencing was and how terrible the crimes were. But because we made insensitive jokes in the first minute, no one listened further. And they just assumed we sucked, which is a fair assumption. I even said we're so aggressively unlikable. So it's a good thing they're picking it up. I get it. But if they just listened, they would understand that we're just being contrarians because we thought it'd be funny.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It's not that deep, is really what I'm trying to say. It's
not as deep as Drake Bell's holes after getting just pounded, right?
Those things are not only deep but wide. And what they said is you must be like you must be the age, or you must be like the guys that whatever Peck, the guy that preyed on Drake. You must be like that guy. You must be what he likes. He's trying to call us immature, but instead Adam responded with, "Are you calling us hot?" I was trying to get the verbiage right. I should have just looked up the comment, but instead I just really fucked it up a couple times first. I got there though, right?
Yeah. It jogged my memory. Yeah. Sometimes I just come in with the good comments.
Are you calling us hot? I don't think that they would understand that humor in that at all.
I don't think so.
I don't think they would get your angle even.
There was one person that kept on commenting and I was like, thank you so much, but they were trying to insult us, but their sentence taken literally was a compliment, and I'm blanking on the exact wordage, but it was pretty fun.
You just kept doing it. I like it even better when people just shit on the podcast, the show, whatever you want to call it, and they're like, this is stupid, this is dumb. It's like, thanks, finally someone that gets it.
Right.
And they're just like, no, this is really stupid, you should kill yourself. It's like, appreciate it.
Thanks for the support. Seriously.
Right, seriously. No, the support means the world to us or something like that. It's people like you that keep us going. It's so much. The internet, anybody that's doing a YouTube comment in general, I don't value your opinion.
No. Honestly, I feel bad for you.
I don't. don't.
Damn.
There's too much. There's too much going on to feel bad for those people.
That's true.
I feel like they had many opportunities to not be that person. It's similar with when we were just talking about Fish Tank.
Mm-hmm.
Fish Tank season 4. There's a fat lady in there that says she's a super fan of the show. She's just saying that. She's just trying to get famous. She found an opportunity to get on a reality TV show. It's not the same kind of reality TV she's been going after for the longest time, but she finally made it. And now she's there. All she's doing is making excuses why she can't do something. And that's just what it is. It's just, you can do it. You can do it. You can do whatever you want. You could be the president. A black guy did it. Come on.
Right? If a black guy can do it,
Then anybody. Come on, dude.
you got no excuses.
Trump did it after he was told by that black guy that he wouldn't have that job ever. If you remember that one.
I don't. I wish I did.
A lot of people think that it was the reason why Trump, Obama.
Yeah, I get it. If there's one thing I get about the Orange Boy himself, it's the grassroots. Like, he's one of us, even though he isn't at all. But
Here it is.
he's not like that.
Is this the moment Donald Trump decided to
Look at
run
that
for
hair.
president?
Donald Trump
Peak.
2011.
is here tonight.
The year was 2011. The place, the White House Correspondents' Dinner. Trump and his wife Melania were guests at the glittering affair for the Washington elite. It started pleasantly enough. Trump got a friendly greeting from actress Scarlett Johansson, and Obama started mocking Trump mercilessly, mainly for the role Trump was playing in the birther movement that questioned whether Obama was really born in America.
No one is happier, no one is prouder to put this birth certificate matter to rest than the Donald. And that's because he can finally get back to focusing on the issues that matter. Like, did we fake the moon landing? What really happened in Roswell? And where are Biggie and Tupac?
Obama didn't hide his utter disdain for the reality TV star.
Obviously, we all know about your credentials and breadth of experience. For example, no, seriously, just recently, in an episode of Celebrity Apprentice, you, Mr. Trump, recognized that the real problem was a lack of leadership. You fired Gary Busey. And these are the kind of decisions that would keep me up at night.
The insults didn't stop with the president. Listen to comedian Seth Meyers, the evening's guest host.
Donald Trump has been saying that he will run for president as a Republican, which is surprising since I just assumed he was running as a joke.
Trump's reaction says it all. If looks could kill. Now the New York Times says that evening of public abasement
14 years
accelerated
later.
his ferocious efforts to gain stature within the political world. C-SPAN political editor Steve Scully was there.
How did Donald Trump look? Was he upset?
It was clear that Donald Trump was not happy. He bolted for the exits before the other people could leave the Washington Hilton.
Music mogul Russell Simmons.
I can see it. I buy it. And honestly, I relate with that because even I want a real person, right? I want to see real people in positions of power. And him then compared to just
Everybody else is a real person in comparison.
Yeah, in comparison. He says shit. He says shit.
He thinks it and he says it. He doesn't have to.
Yeah.
He's not worried about the
consequences. Yeah. He's not putting it through a filter. I totally understand that. Just sucks that he's more so just for making us poor, everyone else.
You're going to get a great deal on that mobile phone.
Right.
And on that note, enjoy your new Trump phone.
Yep.
Bye. You survived another All Serious Subjects podcast, comrade. If your brain isn't at least 3% angrier, smash that like button like it owes you money. Subscribe or we'll politely ask you again next week. Drop your comment demands below, or we'll assume you want why Roomba Vacuum betrays keep us up at night. Stay defiant, suspicious, and we'll see you in the trenches.